9 incredible upcoming Korean dramas to watch in January 2024, including historical series, Flower That Blooms at Night, melodrama, Marry My Husband, and more. Welcome to K-Pop World TV. With the new year comes a whole new slate of Korean dramas to dig into, from tragic historical fantasies, comedic police dramas to good old melodrama. Here's all the upcoming Korean dramas premiering in January 2024. On New Year's Day, the highly anticipated Love Song for Illusion and Marry My Husband, both based on popular webtoons, will premiere. The former follows the star-crossed between a tortured young prince and the woman sent to assassinate him. Meanwhile, Marry My Husband sees an unlucky and mistreated young woman going back in time to change her fate. Historical drama fans are in for a treat this coming January, with the upcoming Flower That Blooms at Night and Sejak charm Deceit. Both are set in the Joseon dynasty and follow the secret lives of royals and nobles. Back in the present, Plex X Cop is a comedic police drama revolving around an intelligent but immature third generation Chaebol turned detective who is paired up with a department veteran who despises him. Queen of Divorce revolves around another talented but comedic duo, this time in the realm of divorce law. Here's all the upcoming Korean dramas premiering in January 2024. Love Song for Illusion, based on The Neighbor webtoon of the same name, historical fantasy drama. Love Song for Illusion follows Yeon-wol Hong Ye-ji, a young woman on a quest for revenge after witnessing the massacre of her family by the royal government as a child. Years later, she infiltrates the palace as part of a plan to assassinate the king. However, Yeon-wol ends up falling into a trap, waking up the next day with amnesia. She is later appointed to become a concubine of the crown prince Yoon. Park Ji-hoon, who hides a secret alternate personality. Aki, who is cursed to experience extreme pain whenever someone touches him. As the pair begin to fall passionately in love, Yeon-wol's painful past returns to haunt them. Episode 16. Cast: Park Ji-hoon, Hong Ye-ji, Wang Hee, and Ji-woo. Director and screenwriter Lee Jung-soo, Yoon-kyung Ah. How to watch: Love Song for Illusion will premiere to KBS 2 on January 1, airing on Mondays and Tuesdays. Marry My Husband. This fantasy melodrama revolves around Kang Ji-won, Park Min-young, an overworked young woman whose marriage is suffering because of her husband, Park Min-won, Lee Yi-kyung, and his mother's selfish demands. One day, Ji-won discovers that she has terminal cancer and witnesses her husband and her friend Jung-soo Min, Song Ha-yoon, having an affair shortly after. Getting into a physical altercation with the pair, she is accidentally killed by her husband. However, Ji-won opens her eyes to find herself 10 years in the past before she had married Min-won. Hoping to change her fate, she decides to bring the adulterous couple together instead. As Ji-won takes her future into her own hands, she starts to notice that one of her co-workers, the earnest Woo Ji-hyuk na in-woo, has a secret crush on her. Episode 16. Cast: Park Min-young, Na In-woo, Lee Yi-kyung, and Song Ha-yoon. Director and screenwriter Park Won-guk, Shin Yu-dom. How to Watch: Marry My Husband will premiere on TVN on January 1 at 8:50 p.m. KST with new episodes airing on Mondays and Tuesdays. It will also be available on Prime Video. Flower That Blooms at Night, also adapted from a webtoon upcoming historical drama Flower That Blooms at Night sees Honey Lee in the role of Jo Yoo-wha, a widow of a noble family during the Goseon dynasty, while she spends her days at home playing the dutiful daughter-in-law to her late husband's family. Yoo-wha secretly sneaks out at night to take care of those who need help. On one of these nights, Yoo-wha encounters Park Soo-hoo, Lee Jong-won, an intelligent and handsome military officer whose life changes after their chance encounter as the two begin to cross paths more frequently. Yoo-wha begins to dream about a future with Soo-hoo. Episode 12. Cast: Honey Lee, Lee Jong-won, Kim Song-jong, and Lee Ki-woo. Director and screenwriter Jang Tae-yoo, Lee Sam. How to Watch: Flower That Blooms at Night will premiere on MBC January 12 at 9:50 p.m. KST with new episodes airing on Fridays and Saturdays. LTNS. Upcoming comedy drama LTNS follows Woo-jin, Aesop, and Samuel and Jae-hong, a childless couple who have been married for 5 years. Woo-jin is highly driven but works as a receptionist at a 3-star hotel with a modest salary. Meanwhile, Samuel graduated from a prestigious university and used to work for a major company, but eventually had a mental breakdown and quit to become a taxi driver. Financially burdened and stressed out from work, their marriage has lost all excitement and become sexless. When their financial situation takes a turn for the worse, Woo-jin and Samuel decide to blackmail couples having extramarital affairs to earn some extra cash. At the same time, they begin to reflect on their own relationship. Episode 6. Cast: Aesop and Jae-hong. Director and screenwriter Lim Dae-young, Jong-won. How to Watch: LTNS premieres on TVING on January 19. The Bequeathed, based on a popular webtoon and co-written by Yeon Sang-ho, Hellbound, Train to Busan. The Bequeathed stars Kim Yoon-joo as Yoon So-ha, a woman who inherits a graveyard after the death of her uncle. However, her claim to the property proves to be more complicated than expected when a man claiming to be her half-brother arrives at the funeral. To make matters worse, a series of mysterious murders occurring on and around the graveyard begins to catch the attention of police officers. Song-joon and Sang-min, played by My Name's Park Hee-soon and Moving Spark Byung-yoon. Episode 6. Cast: Kim Yoon-joo, Roo Kyung-soo, Park Hee-soon, and Park Byung-yoon. Director and screenwriter Yeon Sang-ho, Wang Yoon-yang, and Min Hong-nam. How to Watch: The Bequeathed premieres globally via Netflix on January 19. Sejak Charm, Deceit. Hospital playlist fan favorite Jo Jung-suk leads this upcoming historical romance as Prince Lee In, who finds himself torn between love and power. Swearing loyalty to his older brother, King Lee-san, he allows himself to be taken hostage by the Kyung dynasty. However, Lee-san continues to despise his brother, viewing him as weak. Though Lee-in suffers emotionally from this strained relationship, he finds solace in the game of Baduk. Through it, he meets and becomes fascinated with rising player Kang Hee-soo, Shin Se-kyung, who falls passionately in love with him. Years later, Lee-in ends up becoming the king, but is unhappy in his position. During this time, rising Baduk player Hee-soo becomes a spy and is sent to approach the king. However, she soon realizes that the new king is the same man she fell in love with in the past. Episode 16 Cast: Jo Jung-suk, Shin Se-kyung, Park Ye-young, and Lee Shin-young. Director and screenwriter Cho Nam-guk, Kim Sun-duk. How to watch Sejak Charm Deceit will premiere January 21 on TVN. Bequeathed Cop, a blend of crime, comedy, and romance. Bequeathed Cop is about a third-generation Chaebol, Jin-soo, and Bo-yoon, who becomes a police detective in the Violent Crimes Division despite his immature personality and his family's wealth. At work, he attempts to wipe out criminals by using his money and personal connections. Also part of the Violent Crimes Division is veteran detective Lee Kang-yoon, Park Ji-hoon, who is extremely hardworking and dedicated to solving crimes. Initially, she sees Yi-soo and his methods as more trouble than they are worth. However, Kang-yoon starts to see him differently after they are assigned to become partners. Episode 16 Cast: An Bo-yoon, Park Ji-hoon, Kang Sang-joon, and Kim Shin-bi. Director and screenwriter Kim Jae-hong, Kim Bada. How to watch? Bequeathed Cop will premiere January 26 on SBS and air on Fridays and Saturdays. It will also stream on Disney Plus in selected regions. Dr. Slump, romantic comedy. Dr. Slump follows a pair of doctors and former rivals who reunite as they find themselves at the crossroads in their lives and careers. Yoo Jung-woo, Park Kyung-sik, is a top-scoring medical student who later becomes a famed plastic surgeon. However, a mysterious medical accident pushes him to rock bottom. It is around this time he meets former classmate Nam Han-yeol, Park Shin-hye again, who now works as an anesthesiologist despite being praised throughout her life for her extreme intelligence. She comes to realize that she is not happy as her life only revolves around work and study. As the two doctors reconnect, they find comfort in each other and a romance begins to blossom between them. Episodes 16 Cast: Park Kyung-sik, Park Shin-hye, Yoon Park, and Kong Song-ha. Director and screenwriter Oh Yoon-jong, Bae San-woo. How to watch? Dr. Slump will premiere January 27, airing on Saturday and Sunday nights on JTBC and will also be streamed on Netflix. Queen of Divorce, starring Penthouse, Lee Ji-ah, and the Uncanny Counters. Kang Ki-young, Queen of Divorce follows a problem solver and divorce lawyer duo who punish their clients' bad spouses. Lee plays Sarah Kim, the leader of divorce settlement company Solution, formerly the daughter-in-law of a prominent law family. She loses everything and starts the company after being betrayed by her husband. Meanwhile, Kang plays her business partner, lawyer Dong Ki-jun, a former prosecutor with one of the highest prosecution rates in his region. He mysteriously steps down from his post. Together, the duo seek to get the best settlement for their clients, seeking to divorce their partners. Episode 16 Cast: Lee Ji-ah, Kang Ki-young, Oh Min-sok, Kim Sun-young. Director and screenwriter Park Jin-suk, Jong Hee-soon. How to watch? Queen of Divorce premieres on January 31 on JTBC, airing on Wednesdays and Thursdays. And that's it from now. Please share this video and comment down below. Click the like and notification bell. Subscribe in this channel for more Korean dramas latest news updates. Thank you. Keep on watching.